Here we go, folks. Get ready. This is our game of the week, a matchup everybody's been waiting for. There's tremendous energy here in the building. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Utah Utes, against the 18th ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Utah's offense comes on the field first today. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for him.
And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, they're able to hold on to the football.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Runs through the defender. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. We're going to throw for it on third and short. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Utes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up.
He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. Hold. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Trying to create outside the pocket now. That is an enormous loss. Cover from that on this drive.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he'll waft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. The Mustangs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, wide receiver Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete, but the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And the wideout goes in motion. And in 1st down, they go right back to him. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No huddle here for the offense. Testing the right side here. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Silva. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Powering through the defender. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. Incomplete, almost a 1st down interception here on the opening drive.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to throw. It's Silva. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal, and that's a win for the defense.
This one is right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Some positive signs in that last drive, but it stalled. They had to settle for a punt. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Over to Juke, gets free now. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. We'll spot the ball near midfield at the +49. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. I love those misdirectional counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a 1st down.
2nd down play coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Utes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a quick grab. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The Utes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utah.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
7, SMU 3.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Bringing pressure. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's moving out of the pocket now. Slides down, will avoid the tackle.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Number 3.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Utah 14, SMU 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Silva. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Forced down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. On the return, it's Thomas. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Pressure is coming. He'll throw it now. And the ball is hauled in. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws it to the right. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fighting him off.
The ball carried by the quarterback. Loss of 3. It's third down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking to throw it on 1st down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Timeout, SMU.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking downfield. It's Silva. Lets it go on the move. Launching deep. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half.
Timeout, Utah.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. Who makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Timeout, Utah.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. He's running out of time here. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this 1st half. The Utes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Silva. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry up. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
It's another 1st down for the offense.
But they don't make the connection. That run is incomplete.
So I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Utes offense takes the field. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Wade. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Holding.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Receiver makes the grab. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. And the Utes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Receivers are bunched together. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Utes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. The ball is free in the backfield. The defense recovers the fumble.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Excellent field position here for the offense. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Trying to extend the play. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Handoff from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Silva. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Mustangs line up on 1st and 10 now.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Utah offense takes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. And this one is getting ugly. The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
31, SMU 3.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But there's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Silva. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Hands off to the left. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield at the 42. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
And that is another 1st down.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that spot the ball at the 22. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's second down. And it's Utah in the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Silva. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Tackle, but first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Olin.
And he will score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Today's not been their day, but the thing that you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And the Utah offense takes the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. They've got him, but Solid gain on the ground there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. He's going to hand this off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quick throw to his receiver, and he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Paul. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all.
Touchdown, Utah. And the beatdown continues.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Now the important point after it.
On for the extra point.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
38, SMU 10.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. The ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Silva. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead?
And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags a quick throw. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Silva looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and it's
looking to throw it deep. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, SMU.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's second down here. And on the carry, he's heading left. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. The Utes will have to punt this one away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner decides to fair catch this. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air, it's Silva. Looking for his big tight end. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He goes down, and the ball game will end on that turnover. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk. They looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.